just got a Throttle Boy opening your intro.
Is this the intro?
Yeah, this is the intro. I don't know what it's for. I'm just filming it in case I want to use it.
Why is your hat like that?
What do you
Yo,
mean?
what's up? It's Nate Dogg here. If you don't subscribe to Throttle, actually, I'll let Quinn do that. I'm just the one behind the camera making everything look good.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we have an exciting episode for you. I have been waiting so long for it. I've worked so hard for this. You know what? I'm not even gonna tell you guys what it is. You're gonna have to stay tuned and find out in just a couple minutes. Let's get on the road. How's the hat look?
Dude, see just how it's done. Okay. What, dude? Call me Nate, dude.
Dude, your head
I can't
is so
even put this over
your
my
head is
head.
so oval. Dude, that like these fit, but this doesn't. It looks like you got a pan on your head.
Yeah, I don't think it fits me.
It looks like a hard hat.
Hey, what's up, guys? I have such an exciting episode for you today, and I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna have to wait to minute four to find out what it is. Nate's a better YouTuber than I am. Guys, we fucking did it.
We fucking did it.
Kevin, don't cuss.
Kevin, don't cuss.
My name's Kevin, and I'm slow.
My name's
And I'm not
TJ, and
smart.
I'm slow, and I'm dumb.
Guys, we did it.
We did it.
The ultimate quest,
ultimate
which you guys know, because I didn't even tell the other channel. You guys were don't breathe down my neck, Kevin.
Dude, go show them. Go show them how many B-58s are in the yard.
There's so many.
Oops. Oh my god.
There's so many B-58s in the yards. There's so many. Don't wear my Nismo slippers.
Fine.
It's okay, you can wear them.
I need it.
Okay. Guys, we did it. We were trying to get a Supra, and we were failing, we were failing. We fucking did it. Okay, we got it delivered last night. Look at this. Look at this. 2 Supra, have an ass garage looking driveway we got going on right now. These are, I need to grab the other keys. I want to show the differences of the interiors.
They're the same.
No, they're actually different. Well, the seats are different. They're the same, but like same, but different. Check this out, guys. So I think that one's already unlocked. Okay, so this one is a 2020 launch edition, which means it's like the first 500 VINs. This is, oh sorry, 750 VINs. I lied to you. This is 720. This is 722. It is red interior, red doors, red steering wheel, and it has pretty much this GR Supra launch edition. I lied to you guys twice. It's 1500. It has a little autograph. Looks cool, right? But just all red interior. Ow! I just hit my head. This one is a 2023 GR. I don't even, guys, I'll be real with you. I don't even know if this is base or premium. I really have no idea. But it has carbon mirror caps. Woo! And it has a different, same seat, but different stitching. This is really cool, to be quite honest with you. Like the red, white stitching, Alcantara inserts.
2-tone stitch.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. And then there's carbon here, but there's no carbon here like in my car. But this thing is so rad. I said it in my main video, but when people ask me, oh, don't you wish the Supra came in manual? My answer is always no. That ZF transmission, the automatic trans in the automatic Supra is so good. I never like had a desire for a manual one. And obviously, as you guys know, this car I bought to make into a drift car. This is gonna be our new competition car, our new demo car. And I wanted it because I wanted to drift an 890 with a manual setup. Now I was looking to get an automatic Supra and get the transmission that's in Kevin's car, which is also in this car, and I was gonna do the swap myself, but people have done it, but it doesn't really, it's just a hassle. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna spend the bucks. I'm gonna just buy a brand new manual Supra so we could have just a perfect little setup, and that's what we have here. And I drove a little bit last night, and I hooned with it last night. Did some donuts, did some first to second gear stuff, and it feels so good stock. But
This is what I wanted the Z Trans to feel like.
so that's what I was saying in the main video yesterday.
Really?
I was like, this car, if you can, okay, so the new 400Z and the GR Supra are supposed to be the same,
Right.
like they're the same
competition.
Yeah, they're the same class. It's Toyota and Nissan's
Right.
rival cars.
Right.
This dominates it by a million times. The 400Z,
the feel.
yes, the feel, I think the quality of material. This transmission is so good.
Okay, yeah, now that I'm sitting in it,
your throw up is like just a hair shorter,
Yep.
but like down feels the same.
I'm the same, but that,
The left and right,
but
like
go to
so-
third gear. Look how short that is.
Yeah, I know. Like it's like mine goes like.
The linkage is definitely, so guys, the transmission, so for those who don't know, Kevin's car, 340i, has a B58.
It does.
This Supras have the same motor, B58. They're a little bit different,
Different gen.
like they're different gens, but it's the same, pretty much the same block, same
Right,
internals,
right.
blah, blah, blah.
Same fam.
A couple things are different from each other, but the manual transmission in Kev's gearbox, or Kev's car, is the same manual trans in this car, minus a few things. I don't know yet if like I can go get a spare GS6 from your generation and throw it in this.
yeah.
Like we're gonna figure all that out over the year, but the transes are pretty much the same, but the linkage here is a little bit more sporty.
Yeah,
Just a little
definitely for
stiffer,
sure.
a little shorter throw, but it feels so great. I'm so happy. And if anyone asks me in the future, hey, I'm getting a new A90, should I get a manual or an automatic? I'm literally gonna say it's a coin toss. If you go to sleep dreaming about shifting manually and having a third pedal, get the manual version. If you're like, I don't really care, I don't really know,
But
get the auto version.
I'll say this, even though it's the same trans, they definitely improved on it because this feels like, it feels great.
Yeah,
Like I thought mine was great. This is better than that, even though it's the
I
same.
agree. I agree. I'm so excited to rip this thing apart.
That would hurt.
Nah.
It hurts me.
I like the older me would hurt, but now I'm just like I don't care. I just want to go fast and be sideways.
Because you have that.
Yeah. But like I can't wait to throw this thing into a wall and drag the ass on it and come off the wall and be like, "Yep, 20 miles on the dash." That's what I can't wait. But we're gonna have to start probably tomorrow when we get to the shop. Rip all this out, rip out the APOs, take out all the airbags, remove the seats, pull the carpets out,
That's
and start cutting the fender liners and get everything ready to go.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be sick. I'm super hyped. If anyone wants a brand new interior off of Supra, I'm gonna be selling every single piece out of here. So if anyone's interested, I don't know why you'd want it, but maybe you're rebuilding something or you want brand new seats. I'll have brand new stuff.
It's so familiar.
You want to drive it really quick?
I have your big flip flops on. I need to get the shoes.
Take your sockies off. I'm not saying go up and down the street and just see what it's like.
I know, but it's not. I want to get proper shoes. These are your size feet.
Okay. Go get proper shoes, Kev. Go get proper shoes. That's fine.
Roll
You
the
can
clip.
just do it barefoot.
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Just keep rolling clip. Keep talking.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I will. And it's pretty neat too. The sport mode is, I mean, oh, you can't really hear it on camera, but the valve's open. It's the same exact car. It's super dope. I'm really curious to see how people are gonna react to it because typically like drift builds don't do as well, at least on our channel. But I think maybe because it's so new and like no one's built this into a drift car yet. Like there are A90 chassis that exist in Formula D, but you know, it's an aftermarket motor setup. It's a standalone ECU. It's a different gearbox. It's a different diff. No one has gotten a Supra and has drifted with the stock setup. Well, there's a guy in Russia that I talked to, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to, that has a manual swap and he drifts it, and that was a big inspiration for this, but no one has gotten a manual one and has been dumb enough to just completely write the car off and make it a drift car. So I'm excited to do that, and I'm excited to see how the internet reacts to it, because I think it's pretty badass, but not everyone loves drifting and stuff. So Kevin drives the 340i on a daily basis. He's very familiar with that manual gearbox setup. So I'm curious to get Kevin's thoughts when he shifts through it and all that type of stuff. Does the clutch feel the same as your clutch? Because I felt the clutch was super light on this car.
Yeah, no, it feels light. Like my car,
Feels lighter or different?
It feels lighter. Like on my car, there's the catch point kind of like kicks back right when it's like there. This one kind of is like pretty even all the way through.
And one thing that I noticed, and I'm curious to get your feedback, is the height and location of the shifter is in a very like sporty position. Like it's not low and by your knee. It's like up above your waist. Like your arm position
here?
is like, it's like, it feels like I'm in my race car where like I have a high positioned, it's not like low. It's like, it just feels
like
proper. Like it feels very good.
It feels very familiar, but just different. It's hard to explain. It's definitely heavier and notchier.
The notchiness is what I really noticed.
But I'm just, fuck this, wrong side. But I'm just, it's like, I'm like still at home, but just slightly different home. I like it a lot.
Initial thoughts on the transmission shifter, how does it feel?
Oh, I think it's amazing.
Does it feel the same? Does it feel different?
It's the same, but notchier and a little shorter, a little sportier.
Yeah.
It's very similar. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like I get in and it feels so comfortable that I'm used to it, but it's just that much better than what I have right now.
Yeah.
Which is what this car is meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Damn.
There's a lot of rocks on this road.
Yeah, there's no. Might be right now. Sport. The valve's open.
Yep, you're in sport right now. You really can't hear too much of it, which I remember the stock exhaust. I remember it backfiring more when I got mine with the automatic.
That is so true.
You can't hear it. I remember being like, no way, like even has little like burbles. But you don't really hear much of it in this car. No.
It drives great.
Yeah, but give her a rip, the red line. Feel how peppy she is. Like, that is to me so much better than the 400Z, stock to stock. Like, not even comparable.
For sure. You know what else? Okay, so I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because my car's tuned, but like my shifts are like faster, like crisper. Like when I slam through gears.
For sure, it's
a little delay.
I think it's, I mean, you have the, what, you have boot mod?
Yeah,
something like that?
Yeah, but that doesn't tune the trans.
Yeah, but it adds throttle response and probably better. I mean, I would imagine for sure it's adjusted to be a little bit more responsive.
That's true.
Where this car like, doesn't have anything behind it.
For a stock car, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah, and dude, yesterday when I drove it, the first thing I did is I turned the traction control off, turned everything off, went down to the cul-de-sac, and was just ripping it.
I just handled that?
Yeah, it was more so I was curious to see if it was gonna complain that like too much traction loss and would freak out, and the computers were like, oh, okay, I'm perfectly fine with this. To me, that's what makes a car like cool these days. When you don't have a car that tries to control you and doesn't have like the C8, you turn the traction control off, you slip the tires more than a second, the whole car freaks out and it shuts you down. And BMWs, you know, Supra is a BMW, they don't care. And I appreciate that. That adds a lot of value in my book. I also want to say that we did work out today and we are going to continue with our cold plunge. We are on the cold plunge game. The pool right now is about 50 degrees. It's still cold enough and effective to hit a proper cold plunge. And if you are like, Teeth, what's a cold plunge? Look into it. I suggest everyone to look into it. It's very good for your body. And it just makes you feel better all around. So this is just documentation. Oh, look at Hilo taking a little poop. You mother, don't even try. I was trying to get Hilo on, oh, that wasn't a poop, that was a pee. Do that again, Sabrina. I'm gonna push you so hard in the pool. Don't you ever mess with a man's cold plunge, ever. Don't you ever mess with a man's cold plunge. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you never do that. All right, I'm getting in now, Nate. Nate, we're stalling, I'm over it.
Hey,
hold the camera.
Okay, please don't.
No, Nate, I just can't, I can't belong in
Nate, I'm gonna start a timer.
Fuck!
You guys got this.
Whoa!
You're freaking the boys out. Oh, look at Hilo's trying to make sure you're safe. All right, what are you guys feeling right now? Walk the boys through the emotions. So cold they can't even speak. You're so cute. Okay, Nate is studying his breathing over there. That's what I like to see. TJ is not breathing at all.
It was never erratic to begin with, Chach.
Oh, Nate, he's calling you a chotch.
I'm calling you a Chach.
Nate doesn't have time.
My body was cold to begin with, so getting in was quite the shock.
Oh, today's painful.
Today's painful.
But my body is starting to go numb.
Already.
My stomach is, yeah, so it's getting a little bit easier, but man, I was really in the wheelhouse about 10 seconds ago.
So how long is today's cold plunge gonna be?
10 minutes. All right, boys.
See you in 10 minutes.
See you in 10 minutes.
Oh, it's
10 minutes deep. How are we feeling, ladies?
windy. I don't want to get out. I'm like,
you're not gonna feel it.
I'm like almost warm in here.
Do you guys want me to put heated towels in the dryer for you?
Oh.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah, no. I wanted heated towels.
Okay, I'm gonna get out.
Let's just talk about a couple more ideas.
Having Nate give it a rip, first initial impressions is what?
Car feels great. It does a lot of the driving for you, I would say. Just in a little second gear and third gear pull, and it's fast.
Yeah, I think it's
Gearbox feels awesome.
Yeah.
Steering feels great. Brakes feel great. Overall, just like cannot go wrong with this car.
It's
Impressive.
a really good car for the price.
Yeah.
I got this brand new, no markup for $57, and then out the door with taxes and everything was $62,000. So, you know, pricey, you know, for what it is. Well, I guess not really. I mean, like, what I'm trying to say is it's not a cheap car, but in a few years when these things go down a little bit, I mean, the automatic ones, you can get an automatic, same car. You can get this an automatic now for like used for like 40 grand, 42,000, which is crazy to me. So will the manuals hold more value or will they follow the same? I'm not quite sure, but to think that in 2 years, this car could be, you know, sub $50,000, such a great car to pick up, in my opinion. Epic. So epic.
I'm not gonna try anything. I'm not gonna do
No,
it.
part of me wants
I'm
you
in
to.
first gear.
Hold on, look. Nate's never done a donut before.
Never.
Nor a burnout. This is definitely not the car to learn it in, but turning off traction control. One more time. And that should say VSC off.
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
Do I just?
Okay, what are you gonna try to do? You don't need a clutch kick, but try and do this.
I've only ever
What
tried
I-
this on a sim.
What I want you to do is just like, you're pretty much gonna clock the wheel all the way, get a little bit towards the middle.
It's all the way.
Okay, just get towards the middle a little bit in case you over-rotate. And just like, just,
I'm not gonna keep it going.
no, but
You want me to keep it going? You want me to do a full donut?
I mean, it's not as hard as you think. You literally just oversteer until the rear kicks out and then you just keep your foot in it. But you don't have to. Like, okay, drive in a tight circle right now.
And then if I
Hold on,
oversteer,
just listen to me. Drive in a tight circle. Just find like a good radius. And then like pretty much like right here, you could give it a little more power and then clutch in.
I see.
And then like seriously, like once it over rotates and it goes out a little bit, just clutch in and put your foot on the brake just so you could see like how quick it snaps. Okay, wait, don't do it yet. Okay, if you would have done it right there, you could have launched us back in there. You have to let it slip like in the pocket of where it gets too deep.
Ooh, my heart's racing.
Yeah, mine too a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go full send.
Yeah, because you don't, so you not knowing what you're doing, you definitely don't want to do it into that corner where you're hitting in that. There you go. There you go. Good job.
That was the first skid I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
I got an all-wheel drive car. A little background for you guys. I drive a Subaru, so.
He's WRX boy.
All right, what are we doing? Are we here for some mayhem?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yes.
All right.
Just put it in nudie really quick.
Yeah.
We don't have to do any clips or anything. You put the e-brake on and then set it. I'll give us a couple little rippies. I just want to show you how capable this car is.
All right.
Little power slide for you. You gave yourself a little. Oh, you want to be in the car or outside of the car?
I want to give the people a show.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to be in it?
You know what? All right, I'll be in it.
I don't know. I mean, I gave them a show on the main channel.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
They already kind of saw it.
You're right. Safety first.
I'm still freezing.
I know. I'm cold. Let's see how it's done, doctor.
I don't know what I'm doing. How do I do this, Nate?
Was that me?
No, it's
I feel like going to the right is scarier.
this way.
Yeah, I felt better going left.
I mean, it's however. I just got dizzy. It's all the same. But what's cool, this thing allows you to do like standing burnouts. So like, we can literally do standing. ABS a little bit.
He's so composed. What a composed driver. He's relaxed.
He's a composed boy. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's sick because like not a lot of cars will let you just do a standing burnout. Like not a lot of cars will allow you to do that from factory. Like my 400Z, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we can just seriously dump the clutch and I can stand on the brake on a stock car is like crazy to me. The fact that it lets you do that. That's like 90s shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let's see how what you're doing is you go like this, then you step into it.
Yeah.
And that's what you did.
Yeah.
So the only thing different that I'm doing is like you don't have to be moving. You can pretty much, like my foot's in on the clutch. I'm gonna raise it to like 3,000.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna let off. Not just immediate, but I'm just gonna ease into it. And the moment it breaks, I'm gonna give it more gas so we can kind of just roll
Keep
into
going,
it.
yeah.
So you can do it from a standstill. And then I'm clutching in, and I'm feathering it back. And then from there you could do figure eights. Just gotta keep more gas. See, I don't know if you felt the clutch. You can just do figure eights.
See, the thing to me is like we're not in a very big area. Like that's what's so cool to me is it's a very small spot and you can still do a figure eight. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I make it look really easy.
Yeah, you do. I think you do. Yeah.
I've been doing that for a long time. But I'd love to, dude, if we were in my 370, if this had all the airbags and shit pulled, I'd be like, Nate, go learn.
Yeah.
But if you were to fuck up right there and you were to hit the fence, the airbags would pop and it'd be a big mess for us to clean up.
Yeah.
But if I was in my 370, I'd be like, dude, you'll have to come with me, and you could learn donuts and figure eights in like 30 minutes.
I've talked to Kevin about. Kevin and I have tossed this around, okay? Learning how to drift, and if you guys want to see that, TJ can teach us.
I'll happily teach you.
So drop a comment if you guys want to see Jumba and I.
Sabrina wants me to teach her too.
Ooh, everyone needs to learn.
I could teach you guys in pretty easily, especially in the Z. You just have to come out. Sabrina's like, I want to learn it so bad. And I've never done it with her.
I think it would make an awesome video. So, what do you guys think?
All right, you keep the clip rolling, Nate.
Oh, keep it rolling. You got 2 minutes on the card.
Oh, ABS.
Yeah, it was fighting you right there. I could feel it.
ABS didn't want us to do it. But you could do rolling burnouts. So my left foot's on the brake right now, Nate.
Yeah.
Such a cool car.
That's gonna be it for today, folks.
TJ was gonna try to get away with not showing you guys this, but I think I need you to see this.
Guys, I'm like,
He thinks his toes are turning purple.
I think I'm actually getting hypothermia. I'm not kidding. Dude, it's like 35 minutes after, and I got back in the house after being in the Supra.
Did you hear what he said? He said, I think I'm getting hypothermia.
That's what it's called, and it is.
You would already have had it.
No, I researched it when I started looking into the.
Why is your
cold
toe
plunge.
purple?
It was. It's like still. It's discoloring.
No free feet pics, Anthony. Boil that out.
I just realized Sabrina just ended that clip without saying what I was doing.
TJ, I thought it was pretty obvious you have your feet in hot water.
I don't want to take a hot shower. So I was like, dude, I cannot feel my feet.
Actually.
My toes. I was like, I really cannot feel them. Like I'm a little bit stressed out. And it's people in comments will say, you can get hypothermia for being in that pool for
30 minutes.
30 minutes, you can get hypothermia. And I can't feel my toes. I've never had this happen before. So I'm putting them in boiling hot water. Oh, the memory card better be full. Oh. All right, everyone. Hello. Hello. Hi, buddy. Hello. Yes, I'm very excited to see you too. I'm very excited to see you too. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little clip. So, oh, don't be naughty on camera. Bad dog. Bad dog. No, get out of here, bud. Hope you guys enjoyed this little clips video. This car is amazing. I cannot wait to get into it. And what's cool is you guys were kind of there for the whole entire, process of figuring out like what car we wanted to do, whether it was a C6 Corvette or whether it was like redoing the 350 or doing the 400Z or the Supra. So it's cool that, I don't know, you guys kind of saw the whole progression, and here we are with the Supra. Big shout out to Toyota South. They were the ones who made this possible, and I'll see you guys in the next clip video.